will men now be mad if a woman says, I don't want to be put in a situation where I have to pay everything because ideally that's just not a relationship that I'd want to be in?
You should have to take care of everything. If I'm staying in the same house with you, I'm eating with you, I'm using all the stuff up in the house. No, you shouldn't have to take care of everything. So no, she won't be wrong for that.
But I feel like women are always looked down on when they say, I want a man that makes X amount of money. Um, I want a man that pays for, is going to be able to pay for the rent or mortgage or whatever have you. Um, she's a gold digger. She's only cares
That's the
about
thing.
money.
She only looked down on
How she say
if
that?
no, she's only looked down on if she has all these demands, but then don't offer nothing. If it sounds selfish, like I want a man with this, that, and the third, what you got? What you doing? And it ain't much about financially. Like, what are you gonna do with a man like that? Just like women want a man with, they want Jesus Christ from Nazareth to come and walk on water for them. What you think we want? We want Mary Magdalene. We want the virgin that can spit out a baby without being touched. So at the end of the
y'all
day,
really don't want that, actually.
no, but I'm just saying,
Why not?
at the end of the day, though,
Huh? But you want the man with the big everything.
I'm just saying, for the woman that does make 100,000+
Uh-huh.
a year, then yeah, it's actually suitable for her
But
to
you-
want a
But
man.
you realize them women that always say that with all that money are never happy with them rich corporate men to be with. But when they find that guy who's just living life and it's showing them the best time in the
that's what they got
world,
the most
he
fun
don't
with.
got a lot of all the money, but he know how to make her smile and happy and please her in bed. She don't say that same stuff no more. She come back like, girl, I know what I said I wanted, but Big John shit.
True.
So we gotta
But
leave.
you know, watch this though, and you know what else it be? Why they get looked down on? Because they only speaking financially. You rarely hear a woman say, I want a man that's God-fearing. Like first out the gate, lead with God-fearing. Lead with I want a man with a personality. I want a man who's gonna make me smile. And then say, yeah, and I want that same man. You know what I'm saying? But they come straight in, I want a rich man, a man that makes way more money than me. A man, you sound like a gold digger. Like you can have a demon. It's men out here that is, I don't want to say Diddy, like, you know what I'm saying? But how they make Diddy look. Like Diddy was a wealthy, powerful man, but from allegedly, he was a monster, allegedly. So do you want a rich monster or do you want a good man?
And you know what comes with that kind of man with a lot of money, right? You got a lot of money, come a lot of women.
Mhm.
So you saying you want this man.
Be ready for
Can
it.
you stand what comes with it? Because now you was the one with all the money and you thought you was controlling stuff. Now here he come in, he gonna be controlling too. He definitely gonna have some more women. But this guy right here that you've been, he ain't like he broke a number. He can stand his own, but he's just showing you he has personality. He makes you smile, make you laugh. He call you and think about you. You want that, or you want that guy who's always too busy? Oh, honey, when can I see you? I don't know. Maybe in 2 weeks. I got a bunch of meetings. You want that? Lonely nights when you just drinking wine in the bed crying. So you got
In the bed with that dog.
I do know a
Cat.
man with money comes with a busy schedule, and sometimes they are controlling, and they do like to control women with their money. But realistically, all women want a good man. They're not saying that in their requirements because that's their standard requirement. As you get older, and honestly, when I was younger, I didn't care about the money. I'm like, I don't care how much a man makes as long as he makes me happy. When you get fucking older and you realize what money really does for a relationship, what money does to like keep you alive, yes, it is important. So it's like, if I am going to be living with someone, if I'm going to want to spend the rest of my life with someone, yeah, that now needs to be put in my requirement.
But you just said,
But
but
if
you
you-
making all the money though. So
Well-
is that social media saying that he got to have a lot of money too? But if you, let's say you own a Fortune 500 business, that's you. You're the powerful woman. Like, should I have to make all this money if I'm making you happy and I'm doing my job in the bedroom, out the bedroom?
But can I ask you one question? I'm trying to see at what point in life did love become monetized? Because I remember at one point in time in life, like I was talking about catching the bus earlier, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could be, like I could love a person, like real love, man, we gonna catch the bus together. We'll sleep on the floor together. We'll sleep in the. I'm being honest. That's like real love. I'm talking about real unconditional love. Do not come with a price. It don't come with a number. When you really love somebody, you don't even think about the real love. Don't think about the money. The money just come. The bread come, the 50-50 or whatever, 60-40 or 110 or whatever, it just come with the territory when the love is real and genuine. You don't gotta ask these questions. You don't gotta ask what kind of man you want. You don't gotta ask, is we going 50-50? You don't gotta ask what kind of car we gonna drive. You don't even gotta ask what we gonna eat tonight. Real love, we'll bust down a peanut butter jelly sandwich and be happy and love each other. The problem is people not loving each other no more. People loving lifestyles. So it's like, I want to love the man that can give me a lifestyle, or I want to love the woman that makes me look like I'm the man that got the lifestyle. That's what it is. It's the idea of people thinking about how the relationship can change their life instead of just saying like, I just love you. I love you too. And we just good. Like, we can go fly kites on Sundays. And you know what's crazy? It's real love out here. That is the love really that's lasting, but we don't publicize that love. And that's why people don't understand or know it, because we don't see enough of that. We see demonetized love. And that's why we also fucked up emotionally, because we're not glorifying that kind of love. And that kind of love exists. It's happening every day. Those type of people they don't care about the social medias. They don't care about none of that shit.
I love that. And it's great. Hold on, Alan. But very poetic. If you looked at 8 at the table in 2020, I sounded just like you. No, I'm so serious. I sounded just like you. But the thing is, we do see that kind of love. It's on TV.
I see it in real life.
It's in movies, but love isn't enough to build a relationship. It's not enough.
Why not?
Love
to build it?
How love ain't enough to build a relationship?
There's so much other factors that need to work other than just love. Like, we can love each other. We could be in love.
You know what?
So
Let me tell you something. You know how Future said? You know how Future say it was the love for my grandmama that made me want to do better. Love will activate everything else in you, baby girl. Love will activate that hustle. Love, because I love you so much. Even though I love you so much that you sleeping on this floor with me, girl, I'm gonna get us off of this floor. I'm gonna give you everything in the world that you want. Or, you know what I'm saying? Love is it activates that dog in you. You know what I'm saying? If you and that person love each other, man, y'all love each other so much that y'all want to see each. I love you so much. I want to know everything about you, all your wants, all your needs, everything you want, and I want to help bring that to life. Love is more than enough to build. Love is an intense, deep feeling of affection for somebody, and an intense, deep feeling of affection for somebody can make you motherfucking do some strange things for them. Trust me.
Risk it all for them.
You'll risk it the fuck all. When you see on the timeline when they speaking on it, that sounds like that's all they see.
Mm-hmm.
So we can only speak on what we see, what they sound like.
But you're only talking about one kind of woman.
Well, right now in this day and age, that's the majority. You know what I'm saying? That's the majority. That's what we like. The women. If you go see a woman right now, I pay attention to this. Every woman that I've ever seen go viral for speaking up for men, speaking up for black love, speaking up for the black man or the man in general, who in the comments, they get destroyed. They get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to hear nobody take up for us. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear nobody take up for us. I love that kind
of content. I love it.
But you witnessed a comment?
Cassandra, I love Cassandra. And that she's what is she? Male
advocate,
men's advocate.
But you don't stand for that.
Who don't?
I'm asking. I ain't saying you don't.
She's not wrong though, because money does matter. Because two broke people in love, it's gonna be a lot of arguments. But
that's not always true either.
Yeah, I said
that's not always true.
No,
that's not always true. Two broke people in love probably have way more less arguments than two rich people in love. I can guarantee you that. And I think what her the thing is more of so many women got done wrong for having that type of mentality of I'ma hold a nigga down or I'ma love him. And even those kind of niggas done did him so wrong. So it's like, I think for females now it's like, shit, I might as well get something out of the deal because so many, like all these niggas, 9 to 5 niggas even ain't shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Even the niggas that don't got the money like that ain't shit no more. So it's like, it's just everything is toxic. But like I say, I still believe in that. See, let's catch the bus love. And I'm not gonna never not
I really want to be on that bus
until
It's a good
and until I find, because you know why? I want
on a day like this.
I know.
it's, you know what it is for me? It's the level of humbleness and gratitude that takes for a woman to be able to say, come on, babe, I'm gonna hold your hand proudly and be on this bus with you. I'm gonna walk, we're gonna walk down the street
Wait a minute. So you telling me where we at right now in New York, 2 weeks of this, she's still gonna be with you on that bus?
Huh?
Let's say you with the girl, how we came today, and this weather how it is right now.
Yeah.
You think she gonna last 2 weeks with you? Talking about we still gonna visit?
It ain't got to be 2 weeks, but it ain't got to be 2
She
weeks.
gone after 2 days.
No, it don't got to be 2 weeks, but in this weather like this right now, if we had to catch the bus from Jersey back to Times Square to get there, and she was willing to say, okay, babe, if that's what we got to do, let's do it, then I know that, you know what? Boy, that's a solid woman right there. You feel me?
How many times you think she gonna do that?
I think when a person loves you, it wouldn't even matter how many times. But a smart woman, she gonna
today's
figure
world.
out. No, a smart woman gonna figure out like, okay, look, babe, we don't gotta catch the bus no more. You know, I got a little Toyota Corolla around the corner that I saved up. You know what I'm saying? I even took some of your money put it into this. And you be like, what? For real? Yeah, all that money I was asking you for to do stuff? No, I was putting that towards getting this car, and that's how you know she's solid. She asking you for money for nails, hair, this, that, and the third all the time. She putting that towards y'all getting off the bus. That's love.
Yeah.
They don't make them like that no more. They make them like that.
They don't plan to help. They plan to leave. You know what I'm saying?
That's 25.
Another girl would be like, all right, I ain't finna catch the bus because in my DM, I got niggas in my DM that want to buy me car. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's probably where really would the access that people have. It's so accessible. But the average bad bitch got at least a minimum of $1 billion in her DM.
That's what I'm saying. She gonna walk with you like 2 times in that bus in this cold.
And women
DMs,
women DMs beat way harder than men DM. The ratio between men and women in the DM, yeah, like so you probably got like all celebrities DMs, male celebrity DMs, they DMs beat, but on the average, it's more women DMs beating than men. So women we already know women being chased more than men. So the options of a woman is super duper high. But really, it ain't options. It's just bodies, because all them options that you thinking you got is really bodies you about to catch. You finna get wrung out like a cum rag, and then you gonna be running back to that one dude that you know was solid with you, hoping and wishing that he still feel the same way.
How much you got a car by the end? You taking her back?
Huh?
When she come back and you finally got your car.
No, I'm not saying you. No. But when I say the bus thing, I don't mean it that like. No, I know. But when I say the bus thing, I don't mean it like I don't got a car. I mean that we got cars, but we'll leave the cars right here and we'll go catch the bus. It's just that level of, come on, babe, I want to catch the bus today. I don't want to drive. Okay, babe, let's go catch the bus.
You crazy?
Huh?
I mean, if we got the cars, why can't we just take a drive?
I don't want to. You know why I don't want to? You know why I don't want to take a drive? Because the day I want to take my time, I want to walk with you. People ain't keeping each other humble. The moment the man go to making more money than a woman, he flexing on her. The moment the woman making more money than man, she flexing up on him. Everything about material. I want to do this, to do that. Ain't no humbleness.
Oh, they flex together too.
And then they might flex together so hard they shitting on all the other regular people like you wasn't, like y'all wasn't just them. Like, bro, y'all just popped off TikTok and came up off of doing TikTok videos in a dirty abandoned apartment that y'all was getting evicted out of. Now you done bought a big house and you think that you better. We got to get out of that. And that's the problem too. Everybody act like they never was broke before. Even the girls in relationships. Like, girl, when did you begin? Are you a multimillionaire? Are you a multimillionaire? Ain't your brother broke? Your cousin broke? Your daddy? Ain't your how do you feel about the way women treat your brother or your like, ain't your brother broke? I just let your brother borrow some money, but you demanding. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here?
I think they just love approval. And that's not just them, but people, right? So, like, they just want to feel more approved than they are, like, in a actual own relationship. I'd rather everybody else see that or think I'm doing great than me actually fix my own problem or me actually fix my own relationship. I might not be happy at home, but guess what? We make money on TikTok. Right?
That's so much.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you hit one. There's so much of that I be seeing these people be arguing like a dog. They go in public. You think they just got in love for the last night? How to be acting? Be like, man, they were just fighting. They don't even like each other. We got in public. Yes, dear, no, dear. I'm like, that's so damn
No,
phony.
that's what he said. The love is materializing, and I think it just took over, and I agree.
That's great.
It took over.